all of the family fun. And family owned, family run, and all with food enough to feed everyone. Gigi's Restaurant and Cafe is so good. Trust us, you're going to go back for seconds. If you need a place for some cozy dinner, we've got some ideas. Get ready for some good fun and good eats. Take 5 starts right now. Happy Hump Day and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. As we all know, it is rodeo time. The RGV Livestock Show in Mercedes is now underway, and it looks like Idani's already beat us out there. Idani, you look so cute. What are you doing out there?
Thanks, Millie. So we're actually here at Champion Arena. I'm here with Mr. Luis Saldana, a very good friend of ours, because we're going to be talking about why you should head out. It's spring break, and even if you have to work like we do on spring break, there's still so much happening in the afternoon. Luis, tell us, what can we expect today?
Well, the weather's great. There's all kinds of things for the entire family to come and see. We've got the cattle show going on behind us. We've got food. We've got entertainment. We've got musical artists tonight. We've got Wade Bowen on the concert stage. We have our extreme bull riding tonight at 7. So there's all kinds of stuff, all the free specialty acts, hypnotists, everything.
And that's what I was looking at. I was going onto the website and I was looking at the events and I was like, oh wow, like there are so many events happening this today, but also this week. Is there one in particular, you've been working with the RGVLS so long, that you're always excited to see?
Well, I'm a little particular to the livestock show part of it, and so there's always something going on, whether it's in the hog arena, the cattle arena, lamb and goat arena. But for the average person to come and see what's going on, I think it's real important. But they can come and have a great time as a family with the music, the entertainment, the carnival, the food, just about anything, and it's really a great time.
Absolutely, and something that I really love right now is, I don't know, look, Mark was showing you a little bit more of what our background looks like. People are turning up here, and I really appreciate it that the community wants to see this livestock show happen. I mean, we talk about it all the time, the importance of agriculture and the importance of, giving back. And how does it, whenever we're seeing so many people turning out like this, I mean, I think it shows just how proud we are to have an agriculture community like this, especially at the RGVLS.
Well, absolutely. I mean, our heritage here in the whole Rio Grande Valley is based in agriculture, and it continues to be a striving industry. And so whether you're an agriculturalist or you're a parent or you're a family member, it really is important for them to come and acknowledge the hard work that these 4-H and FFA members put in to be here. This is, I say this, 4-H and FFA and at the Livestock Show, no one sits on the bench. Right. Everybody plays.
Everybody, and that's another thing. If you look closely, if you head out here yourself, you're going to see parents, you're going to see moms, dads, siblings, all working together to put one animal on that arena. And I think that's so important to show that this is a family effort. And speaking of, how long is this happening for? Can someone still come out tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Friday to see the livestock show in action?
Well, we've got 5 great days still to remain. We've got all the way through Sunday night. And I will tell you that if you want to see livestock, you got to get here by Saturday. Sunday, there'll still be livestock on the grounds in the morning, but by the afternoon, those will all cleared out. All the entertainment, everything is still good to go. But if you want to come see livestock now through the end of the week is great.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us and telling us a little bit more about the RGVLS. We're giving you right now the livestock show experience, but there is so much more that we're going to head out to. I mean, the RGVLS is so big, and so we're going to give you a little bits and pieces, but you're going to have to come out yourself to really get the full experience. So we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, Idani. Mother's Day, graduation parties, and wedding season. All of these events may be coming up in your near future, so let's get you prepared early with some gifts. I am joined now by Marafina co-owners Luis and Maria. I'm so sorry. Maria and Luis. Guys, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us.
So I do want to talk a little bit about Marafina. I want to explain it because obviously we've got a big machine right here on our table. Tell us a little bit about what it is you guys do.
So our unique thing is we do laser engraving. So we do laser engraving on the spot. We do also laser cutting at home, so bigger items, more unique, customized stuff. But our thing is customizing your items for you on the spot. We do markets, we do all types of materials for you, anything to make your items memorable.
I love it. So of course, as you guys can see, they've got a good spread of different items here that they have customized. So talk to us a little bit about the customization, because I see names, I see logos, but I'm also seeing pictures. Yes. So you can do kind of anything.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So we can engrave on anything from wood, metal, acrylic, ceramic, stones, anything you can think of, we can engrave it, and it's up to you what you want to put on it. And everything is super personalized. Just let us know, and then we can customize it for you if you have something in mind.
So nice. It just adds a little personal touch. And the good news is, as she mentioned, this doesn't take long. You can do it when you see them out at a market. So we're going to do it here live in our studio. So tell us what we're about to see happen here.
Yeah. So everything is ready. We have a stone coaster here in the middle.
Okay.
And we put the liberty of taking your logo,
okay.
and we're going to be engraving it here and making it permanent.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, you can press the green button there once.
Okay.
And it's going to start.
This green button here?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'll just press it once. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is actually printing right now. Oh my gosh, you can see it happening. And you don't just, it can't just be logos, it doesn't need to just be writing, because you guys have some coasters out here very similar with your pictures on it, your family pictures,
Our
is that
picture,
right?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, those usually take about 15, 20 minutes depending on the image, on the quality or the detail on it as well.
Okay, so again, we're doing this earlier for you guys so you can get a head start. They can of course start maybe contacting you and letting you know what it is that they want more or less, right?
Yes, so we're available for all events, birthdays, anniversaries, anything you can think of, or just because gift, we can make it for you.
Just because. There doesn't need to be a reason for the gift. And I also, of course, do want to mention, as we said, wedding season is coming up. So these are great little party favors for everybody to take. Okay, so it just stopped. Is it ready to go?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do we do now?
You can lift the green cover.
Okay, so I'll lift it up?
All the way up.
All the way up.
Okay.
And you can just take it out.
It is. Look at that. There it is. Do you guys see it's got our Take 5 logo on it? That is amazing. And that was instantly done. Look at that. I'm going to get as close as I can there to the camera. Our Take 5 logo on this coaster. That took what? Like a minute, less than a minute, I don't even think.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so of course, I know what you're thinking. You want to get some for yourself. You want to get some gifts. So how do people reach out to you?
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Our handles are at Marafina Laser Creations.
Okay.
Send us a message. You can also find us on Google, call me or text me, and we can get anything you need customized for your liking.
There we go. The gift with customization on it is just waiting for you. Make sure you guys reach out to them. Maria Luis, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
And again, it's Marafina. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Their website is also there on our screen, and they do have the phone number as well. Give them a call. Let them know you're interested, and you can get one of these gifts for yourself. And picture this, it is all the food and beer you could want in one weekend celebration. I'm talking to you about the event that you'll want to grab tickets for in just a bit. And up next, it is Wellness Wednesday. Today we're checking on one of the body's most important organs, the brain. South Texas Health System is joining us next.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
A Honda is more than a car. It's part of your story.
Get 0.99% APR for up to 36 months on select 2021 through 2024 Civic, HRV, CRV, or Passport models.
Clark Knapp Honda. More than a car.
With your South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda. The brain is the command center for all bodily functions, controlling movement, thought, emotion, and sensory interpretation. Maintaining brain health is essential for cognitive, mental, and emotional well-being. Unfortunately, brain diseases and neurological conditions affect 54% of the U.S. population, making them the leading cause of illness and disability. Common conditions include stroke, headaches and migraines, Alzheimer's and dementia, and diabetic neuropathy. Keep your brain healthy by adopting heart-healthy habits, including managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and cholesterol, exercising regularly to improve blood flow to the brain and strengthen brain cells, eating a balanced diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and lean protein to support cognitive health, protecting your head with helmets and seatbelts, staying mentally and socially active, getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep, managing stress, and avoiding smoking. Consult your doctor if you experience unexplained or persistent symptoms like memory issues, tremors, or numbness. If you don't have a primary care physician, visit doctors.southtexashealthsystem.com to find one near you.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
Reyes, your bond's been posted. What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Today is National Awkward Moments Day. It can be a bit of a reminder for those that may struggle with social anxiety. Joining us to talk a little bit more about it from STHS is Bob Cooper. Bob, we love having you here. Thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So today we're talking about something that I think, you know, a lot of people struggle with. We're talking social anxiety. When we say that, what are the symptoms that people normally experience?
Most of it is avoidance. They don't want to go out necessarily into public spaces or into larger public spaces. Some of it has to do with fear of performance. I'm going to say or do the wrong thing, but it also sometimes is there's somebody I don't want to run into, and we talked about that last month with breakups and everything else. So it's this. It can be one or the other. It can be both. It can just be a general fear that something is going to go wrong.
And of course, as we mentioned, it's Awkward Moments Day, so that can obviously trigger some of those symptoms. But what are some other things that we can normally run into that will trigger that?
Large spaces can be a problem.
Okay.
Years ago when I was in Kentucky, they got a large super Walmart to a new area.
Okay.
I had to develop a treatment plan for people to try and adjust to being in that large of a space with that many people. They just felt really uncomfortable.
Wow, okay, so large spaces can be one. Are there other ones that you hear are a little more common?
Just when there's a whole lot of people around and you're not really sure what to do, where to go, or how to act. Some of it is just lack of experience in these kinds of spaces. You know, there are always big transitions when you move from elementary school to secondary school, from secondary school to high school. There's just so many people around that you don't know, and the space is much bigger, and it makes you really uncomfortable.
Right, so dealing with that change can be a lot, and obviously we want people to go out and get help if this is something that is really, you know, something they're struggling with. But is there something that you'd recommend for someone as they're in the moment experiencing that social anxiety? Is there something they can do?
Yes, the first thing is always take a deep breath and let it out slowly. What happens is the anxiety that's in our emotional state is much too fast for our thoughts. And so taking that breath can help your thoughts catch up and say, it's okay, I'm going to be all right. That's also true if you do run across that person and have the awkward moment and see them. You have to decide what you're going to do. And the best thing to do in that kind of a situation is to be above it. Just nod, just polite.
Right.
If you can handle an interaction with a stranger, you can handle that awkward moment and just be above it.
There you go. Rise above it. Take a deep breath. Great advice, Bob. We love having you here. Thank you so much for talking to us about this today.
I'll be here anytime. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, if you are someone that you know needs some medical assistance, you can always search up South Texas Health System's website for their location nearest you. And they've got you covered from breakfast all the way through dessert. We're going to take a look at the menu at Gigi's in Ed Couch right after this.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Mega Super Sale, featuring our biggest tax refund savings on premium quality furniture for every room in your home. Enjoy remarkable values on beautifully crafted living rooms, elegant bedroom collections, and stylish dining rooms, all at outstanding prices. And when you purchase a Tempur-Pedic mattress, receive a complimentary delivery plus a $300 gift. Tax season is the ideal time to invest in comfort, quality, and design you'll appreciate all year long. Mega Furniture, delivering exceptional quality and affordable luxury to Texans every day. Shop at one of your local Mega Furniture stores today.
Louis, why do you have two AC units? Isn't one good enough?
No, Rosemary, this is an AC unit, and this is the incredible heat pump.
But they look the same.
They both look the same, but the incredible heat pump heats and cools.
But it's still an AC unit?
Only better. It operates at a fraction of the cost, and for a limited time, I'm offering the incredible heat pump for the same price of our standard AC.
If you want to be cool
and warm,
get a heat pump.
How incredible is that? And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Reliant is the home of free electricity, so your home can be the home of epic bedtime stories. Beginning with the Flex Your Credits electricity plan, which gives you your 2 highest use days free every week automatically. And for a plot twist, you also get $200 in bill credits for even more savings.
Call 1-866-RELIANT or scan the code to learn more.
The Flex Your Credits electricity plan from Reliant. That's power. Your way.
The Nissan Now sales event is on at Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Take a 2026 Kicks for $149 a month. That's right, $149 a month. Join the most awarded brand 5 years in a row. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh.
Dale gas.
I was driving one night, and I hit a guy who was walking across the street.
When you're behind the wheel, slow down. Stop for people in crosswalks and pass bikes at a safe distance. Because what happens in an instant can stay with you for life.
Life has a funny way of leading us to where we need to be. And a local in Ed Couch can say she's found her purpose by making people happy with comfort food.
Well, life has a funny way of coming full circle sometimes. And today we're checking out one woman who actually made her parents' dreams come true. Let's check out Gigi's here in Ed Couch.
Sometimes the dreams meant for us are planted long before we even realize it.
And sometimes when people plant the seed in you, you don't know it, but it's growing. And that seed is growing and you know it's there, but you don't even know it's there until it actually blooms. You're like, oh, this is where I belong.
A seed that's been watered over years and years and bloomed into Gigi's restaurant. A spot in Ed Couch Elsa that is sure to be worth the drive into the Mid-Valley. But this place is rooted in something much deeper.
So that's when I realized Mom needs me, I need to be here. I knew I needed to be present. And the only way was by being here.
It was family that brought her back home. What she didn't fully realize at the time was that she was stepping into something her parents had always envisioned.
They wanted this business to continue on in some way for the family. And I found it. And I know that this was my destiny to be here and do this. And I'm the happiest I've ever been, ever.
Inside the recipes, that love shows up in every dish with intention.
Anywhere I'm at, I want you to feel that I love you. I want you to feel that love.
From homemade breads to scratch-made sauces and dressings, it's comfort food taken to another level, inspired by the meals she grew up with.
Going to our lunch menu, dinner menu, pastas, meatloaves, all those are a product of what I was being raised with my mom.
And you'll feel the comfort of Sinatra's voice when you bite into a homemade waffle. because even the atmosphere tells a story.
The music that I have on is my father's music that he's always played when I was a child. So I'm like super proud of all of this because all this is a representation of my parents.
And then there's the name behind it all. Gigi is the inspiration and the one who gave Maricela the space to bring this vision to life.
Gigi is a very important part to all of this. It's because of her that this was done in the first place. She allowed me to be me and let me do what I wanted to do.
And that freedom turned into something special. Because at Gigi's,
and it's not just a restaurant. You're gonna come in and you're gonna feel the difference.
And while the food might be a big reason why people come to the stores, another reason is for that family feeling. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Catch you guys next time.
Wow. Every plate looked more and more delicious. So, just in case you're heading out to Gigi's for dinner tonight, I don't blame you, but let's take a look at the weather first. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Oh, it's going to stay pretty clear into this evening. We are back into the low 80s. Now the winds are changing to the southeast, which means we're going to heat up into the next couple of days. Eventually tomorrow back into the upper 80s, especially by the later part of the afternoon. Sunny to mostly sunny skies, and then just continuing to warm up into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. So the short sleeve shirts are back in the forecast. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
The following segment is supported by the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Thanks, Cecilia. Well, the weather does seem pretty good for some livestock show and rodeo fun, which Idani is having in Mercedes right now. So let's go back over to her. Idani, how is it looking out there? Are there a lot of people?
Hey Millie, yeah, it's a bit of a change of scenery. So we saw the arena, but now we're actually by the show pens. I'm here with an exhibitor right now to tell us a little bit more about the work that goes into showing these animals. I'm here with Estrella. Estrella, tell us a little bit more about this heifer that you have here.
Okay, she is 1 year old. Her name is Valentina. She was named like that because of her birthday being on February 14th, which is on Valentine's Day. Well, I've been with her for going to be 1 year now. This is barely her second time coming out. Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, all right, Valentina. So Valentina is a Brahma, right? And so to someone, which is the breed of that's why they have that hump right there. But to someone who is like, okay, how do you even show a steer? How does this work? You know, I go out there and I see the animals on the arena and I'm like, what are they even looking at? Tell us, how that works. What do you as an exhibitor, work toward when it's coming to showing these animals?
Okay, so there's two different things. There's showmanship and then it's just a class of them. Okay. Showmanship, they look at you, they look at how you set up your cow and how you represent it, and then for the class, they look at their muscle, their weight, how big they are from their rib cage. Okay. They look for a lot of things. A lot of judges have different opinions, so it's really different. But yeah, but showmanship, it's like really fun because it's really hard. It's really hard because. Yeah, they have like super different opinions on what they're looking for. But yeah.
I gotta ask, is it easy to be raising almost 1,000-pound heifer?
Well, it's not easy, but it's really fun. It's a really fun experience to do because it teaches you a lot about responsibility and taking care of them and stuff.
Well, thank you so much for sharing a little insight as to, what it's like to take care of an animal this big. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to move because I'm a little bit afraid. She's not my animal, but I love that you have this connection. So thank you so much for, showing us about all of the work that goes into a project like Valentina.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right, so when we come back, we're gonna take you to another part of the RGVLS to show you how much fun you can have when you're here. We'll be right back.
Thanks, Idani. Well, it's a century worth of Valley community, and you can help them celebrate it next week. I'm going to give you all the details on Bayou Brewfest up next.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
There's been a terrible mistake here at Colaire.
Actually...
Someone sent a whole shipment of water heaters.
Yes, I ordered.
You're ordering me to return them. Honest, sir.
No, I ordered them. Colaire installs water heaters now.
Because we don't install water heaters.
Yes, we do.
You'd have to be a lunatic to suggest...
Call Colaire because we care.
Mr. Rubin, did I just infer that you're a lunatic?
No, you implied that I'm a lunatic.
Well, that's a relief.
It's March Mania and Charlie Clark Nissan.
The type of environment you find here is always fun. You always get offered, whether it's something complimentary, whether it's water, coffee, food, but something that you find here is you find very warm people, welcoming people. It's like a family. My name is George Real, and I am Charlie Clark Nissan.
También hablamos inglés.
Get the 2026 Nissan Rogue or Murano with 0% APR, 0 down payment, 0 payment for 90 days. Your choice.
Nana Poco.
Orale.
When the gate cracks open, there's no turning back. Hold on for an 8-second wild ride. This is Real Rodeo. This is the RGV, the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo. March 12th through the 22nd. Tickets at RGVLS.com.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CARNAGE. A force for justice.
RGV, if you're still paying for AC repairs, then we need to talk. Other guys give you lousy 10-year parts and 1-year labor warranty. After that, no protection, no coverage, just more cost. Not a Frontier, not for our clients. Get a new AC installed with us and get a 12-year parts and 12-year labor warranty. That's right, no repair bills for 12 years. Add in our 0% interest financing, free estimates, and limit guarantee. Don't wait, don't pay. Call Frontier Cooling and Heating today.
The following segment is supported by Bayou Brewfest.
Celebrate 100 years of community impact with a Bayou Bash. The Rotary Club of Edinburgh is just about ready for their Bayou Brewfest. Here to tell us more is Rotary President Arlena Casas Larson. Thank you so much for being with us today.
I know, thank you for having me.
We're so excited because I gotta say, every year we hear how fun the Bayou Brewfest is. Let's give our Take Fivers a little more insight just in case they've never heard of it. What can they expect this year?
So Bayou Brewfest, we have a big celebration. We have 19 breweries that are going to be participating this year. So plenty of options with different kinds of beer. We also changed things up a little bit. Instead of having one restaurant, we're going to have 7 restaurants.
Wow.
We're going to have house wine, University Draft House. HEB is going to be doing their famous seafood boil. We're going to have Taquiza, La Jaiba, Santa Fe. So some of the biggest names in our area that everybody really love. And I went to the tastings and they were amazing. So people are going to get some really good food.
Yeah, so you're in for a treat times 7, it sounds like. So all in one place, that's what I love. It's just everything all together. So you guys can go out there, have fun, have a good time for relaxation. But of course, this is benefiting something so much bigger. Can you talk to us a little bit about it?
Yeah, for sure. So Edinburgh Rotary Club, we like to make an impact in our community. I think every Rotary Club, across the world wants to do something, and they become Rotarians to make some change. So this obviously is it's our biggest fundraiser. It obviously helps us be able to help our community. This year, as the 100th president, I was given a budget of $100,000 to be able to distribute to our community through scholarships, through helping nonprofits. The food bank is one of the ones that we give to as well, All to Care. Just different organizations that need our help. And so, that's what we're here, what we're about, is helping our community, making it better than how we came to it, right? Leaving it better.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what those tickets are going to go to. It's going to help so many different people just for you showing up there and having a little fun. Tickets on sale right now. How do people get them?
So for individual tickets, they can go to our website, edinburghrotary.org, and it'll take you to a link right there, and you can purchase tickets. For now, they're $100, which is really good bang for your buck. You get a lot of food, you get drinks, you get music. We have music from our River Rock band, which most people don't know, but there are a couple of Rotarians that are in that band. So it's a lot of fun having them around. They did such a great job last year. People danced, loved it. So of course we'd have them back again this year.
I love it. Well, there you go, guys. It sounds like it's going to be a great event. We hear it every year. It just gets better and better. So 100 years in the making. I think that's going to be a night to remember.
Yes, for sure. And I do want to thank our sponsors,
Oh, yes.
HEB, Clark-Knapp Honda. We also have Total Imaging Solutions and First Community Bank. Without them, this event would not be as great as it's going to be this year. So we're really looking forward to that and thank them so much.
There you go. Thanks for making it all possible. Well, thank you for being here with us, telling us all about it. I know everybody's looking forward to it, so we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you so much. We'll see you there.
And mark your calendars, guys. Bayou Brewfest is happening Saturday, March 28th on University Drive in Edinburgh. You can get your tickets now by going to edinburghrotary.org, or you can also scan that QR code that you see on your screen. It's going to take you directly to purchase your tickets. Someone messaged us and said this RGV burger place was towering over the rest. Get ready to eat. Millie on the Move is coming up next.
Burdog Toyota in Harlingen is your Valley's only President's Award winner 5 years in a row. Come in today and celebrate with the Tacoma for just $93 a month or $2.99. That's right, $93 a month at Burdog Toyota in Harlingen.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Billy Kelly here, Fiesta Chevrolet, Edinburgh, Texas, your 6-time dealer of the year. 2026 Chevy Equinox, $179 a month, or $5,000 off. Over 80 to choose from. Come see us here in Edinburgh, Fiesta Chevrolet, Dale Gas.
With TXU Energy Ultimate Season Pass, you get 50% off energy charges during peak winter and summer, plus more months of automatic savings.
It's nice having such a wide window to save.
It is one of their top-rated plans. TXU Energy.
Visit Bert Ogden Harlingen Kia today and lease a brand new 2026 Kia K4, now just $99 a month. You heard right, just $99 a month. And get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Only at Bert Ogden Harlingen Kia.
Dale gas.
When accidents happen, Big Insurance will stall, dodge, and downplay your claim. It's time to level up with over $900 million recovered for injured clients. The Law Giant levels the competition, emptying the pockets of those greedy insurance companies, crushing every delay, every denial, and every lowball offer, getting you maximum compensation. Because when we win big. Call the Law Giant today at 956-9million.
Every day we're making big deals, saving customers thousands.
Who would have thought selling trucks would be so dramatic?
Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 double cab for only $29,995, or a new 2026 GMC Canyon Crew Cab for $34,995 at Payne West LeCoq Buick GMC and Payne Alice GMC. GMC, we are professional grade.
Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
Okay, it's another Wednesday, and these last couple weeks we've done some breakfast, brunch places. So today I wanted to go somewhere where you guys could go for dinner. So I looked through our messages, and a lot of you, to no surprise, recommended Tower Burger Co. I've never been to their Alamo location, so I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm gonna go with their classic Tower Burger. It's like their signature burger. And then we'll also take a look at what a club looks like. So let's try it. Let's see what we think about it. And then I'll let you guys know if it's a good dinner recommendation. Just got some loaded fries. So Tower Burger let us know that these are a pretty popular item. So they're gonna let us try them. It looks like they've got some bacon on them, a good amount of cheese, some green onion. They look incredible. Let's give them a try. Okay, let's dip it in some ranch. Let's give it a little try. That's good ranch too. The fries are really good. They're just like the right amount of crisp. The bacon and the cheese, I can see why they're popular. That is really good. I give these a 5. Look at the size of this burger. It's got some crispy little fried onions up here. It's got lettuce, tomato, cheddar, and then I hope you guys can see there's like a little sunny side over easy egg right here. Wow. That is so good. There's like a tower burger sauce in here as well that I don't think I mentioned, but the crispy onions, the egg, 10 out of 10. Please come get this burger. Don't cook dinner tonight. Don't make any dinner plans. Just come to Tower Burger, ask for the Tower Burger, let them know we sent you, and you're not gonna be disappointed. And then Tower Burger brought us these wings. These are their EXO wings. They look amazing. They've got a good little sauce on there. They've got also some green onions. It looks like they have some chili flakes. Look how crispy that looks. They're sweet. It's got a little bit of spice, not a lot. It's just like a good little mix of sweet and spicy. They do have these on special today. The wings are 75 cents. Totally worth it because these are so delicious. I liked everything. The loaded fries, the burger, the regular fries, these wings. I mean, order everything. Come to Tower Burger Co. and order everything. I don't think you're gonna go wrong with any of it. This is so good. I have to take another bite. Here we go.
Where should we go next? Scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now to let us know your favorite RGV spots to visit.
It is time for some RGVLS Carnival fun. It is a beautiful afternoon, and we're going to give you all the reasons why you should be here at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show when we come back.
Oh my goodness. And KRGV Sports Director KJ Doyle is here. He said he's got another star player to highlight this week. We're going to reveal the name when we come back. And guys, a little PSA here. We are down to our last few high potential bags. Do you think that you can snag one before they're gone? Today's trivia question is coming up next.
Looking for a new ride? Clark Chevrolet in downtown McAllen is right around the corner with deals you won't want to miss. Since 1933, we're family. Visit our showroom in downtown McAllen. Take a test drive today.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Welcome back. Sarah is on the big question. What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
I want to phone a friend. Mott's.
Mott's Building Materials. This is Isaac. How can I help you?
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center? Correct! Congratulations! You win!
Mott's has the on-site staff with the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
Drive home a 2026 Nissan Rogue or Murano, your choice, with 0% APR financing, with over 200 to choose from, plus oil changes for life. Join the most awarded brand 5 years in a row at Bird Ogden Nissan and Fiesta Nissan.
Dale gas!
The state of Texas just raised the reward for reporting illegal solicitation from $10,000 to $50,000. If someone contacts you after a car crash without your permission, that's barratry, and it's illegal. Visit stopbarratry.rgv.com.
First you put your hands up, and you put them together. It's the Sharky dance, no one can do it better. Glide through the water, smooth like a jet. Fin to the left, now break a little sweat. Dip to the bottom, circle back up, now splash that way. When the beat says do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, say Sharky, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do-do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Put your hands up, swing side to side. Snap your fins, it's the Sharky vibe.
A cleaned up mess will cost you less, 'cause HEB has price cuts and baby poo that costs less too.
HEB has cut thousands of prices on the things you use most, so look for the tags and save.
It's the Declaration of Deals event. Claim a new Ram 1500 for 0% APR and no payments for 90 days with $0 down. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty included. Come into Bird Ogden Ram Harlingen now.
Welcome back. So we are nearing the end of the month of March, but that doesn't mean we're done highlighting another athlete for KRGV's Playmakers. Here to help me do it is KJ Doyle. KJ, very important day for tomorrow for our player that we're highlighting right now. But first, what can you tell us about them?
Well, this week's Playmaker of the Week here at Channel 5 is Juliana Garcia, one of the stars of the Harlingen Lady Cards soccer team. They've been sensational all season, and she's been one of the centerpieces as the team's go-to goal scorer, helping lead the team to an undefeated regular season. So another local team that has finished with a perfect record throughout the regular season. A really special year for this Lady Cards team, as we also highlighted another Playmaker from another local soccer school way back at the beginning of Channel 5 Playmakers, who did the same with her team. So a lot of great girls soccer talent here in the Valley. Garcia, another great example of that, and her Lady Cards team has just had a sensational season.
I love it. I love the girl power. I'm also wearing red.
Yeah.
So that played out well.
And you
for
also
the
saw there, you saw a little glimpse of her signing back when she signed with Angelo State.
Yeah.
So she's going to go play in college. Just one of the better athletes that we have in the area, for sure.
So she's out there making some moves. And as we mentioned, tomorrow is a big day because playoffs start. Is that right?
Playoffs start, including for the Lady Cards. It'll be a Harlingen doubleheader. So the Harlingen boys and Harlingen girls soccer teams both playing in Harlingen to open up the soccer playoffs. So we just got done with basketball playoffs and soccer playoffs, starting up immediately on the tail end of that. So it's just that time of year where playoffs come fast and furious for all of our local sports teams pretty much. So it's going to be a fun week because we have a lot of games to cover, including with these Harlingen teams.
I love it. Just more RGV talent to see, basically. That's what that means. So,
Absolutely.
Of course, we're going to hear about our Playmaker. When does it air?
It airs tonight on Channel 5 News at 10. And be sure to tune in tomorrow again, as we'll have highlights of her match as well as several other matches throughout the high school soccer playoffs. And we'll continue to have pretty intensive coverage of the high school soccer playoffs as they continue, not only this week with Thursday and Friday, but we'll see how far our local teams can go.
Yes, we're wishing them all the best. KJ, of course, thank you for stopping by and letting us know about our Playmaker. Again, guys, you can catch it tonight right here on Channel 5 starting at 10 o'clock. And something else you can catch tonight. Let's see if I can do this. I did it. Okay, we are down to our last few high potential bags, and one of these is going to be heading home with one lucky winner right now. Let's take a look at today's question. We switched it up. This is a true or false question. Is it true or false that the person who hit the astronaut in the face with a pie was a track star? Call us right now. Give us your answer, and you could win one of these bags. Good luck to everyone calling in.
The following segment is supported by the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo.
And as we said, time is running out. There's only 5 days left to enjoy the RGV Livestock Show and Rodeo. Our cowgirl, Idani Cantu, is back on the saddle once again out there. Idani, how's it going so far?
Girl, I gotta say, you know, I'm moving around this livestock show like crazy. Now it's time for the carnival. We are here by Elephant Ears. Come on in. What is this right here?
This is our Texas size strawberry cheesecake elephant ear.
Okay.
So we have two sizes. This is the bigger one, so don't be too nervous about it.
Okay.
So this is if you're sharing with a family. We cut it up in a bunch of slices. It's essentially like a pizza-sized donut, basically.
Okay.
Call them elephant ears. Obviously, due to the size, yeah.
Oh my gosh. And can you tell me one more time, what is in this and what is it called so we know what to order?
It's a French sweet dough is the elephant ear. This one is our strawberry cheesecake. It's been our most popular one. So strawberry with our homemade cream cheese icing, powdered sugar. Oh yeah.
And I gotta say, you know, the people are in line right now. They are so excited to try it. Can I try a piece of this?
Please do. Please
All right.
do, yes.
I'm gonna grab a little slice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks just like a pizza. And you just made this.
Just made it. Yep. Go
All
for
right.
it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right?
I'm like, I need a napkin.
That's right. We got plenty of those.
That is
Messy is
delicious.
the best, right? All the best things are.
Now, where are you located here? Because you have multiple locations around the carnival. Tell us where we can find you.
So we're in the middle of the, next to the event center building, kind of on the center row before you get into the carnival, and then we have one right next to the stage for the music. So
Perfect. So
absolutely.
you have no excuse to head out here and try an elephant ear. Thank you so much. You came right on time.
Oh, yeah, we got
and
you
it's
guys.
nice and fresh. So thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
All right, there you have it. There is so much going on around here at the RGVLS. Israel, one of our photographers, said this is called a buñuelo. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that horribly, but it's an elephant ear, and I gotta say, the strawberry cheesecake was delicious, and I'm definitely going to be finishing this. So guys, head out, spend some time here at the RGVLS. It's spring break. Lots of friends and family are here, so why not make a day of it right here in Mercedes? For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
It's Truck Month at Bird Ogden Chevrolet. Drive a new Silverado. Save $15,000 off or $119 a month. That's right, $15,000 off or $119 a month. With over 200 Silverados to choose from at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Dale gas.
This one's tough. Holding. Oh, offsides.
Try again. They're just letters.
Face mask.
Not even close.
Oh, incomplete pass.
It was a catch. And no, just letters.
Do you think LASIK can help?
Finally, you made the right call.
The Pena Eye Institute offers the safest, most advanced LASIK procedure so you can start living your best life.
Next.
Call 661-UC.
Wrong way. Over here.
KRGV Channel 5 cares about the quality of its children's programming. Information on the educational and informational children's programming broadcast by Channel 5 is placed in the station's public service file on a quarterly basis and is available for inspection at 900 East Expressway 83, Weslaco, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you have any comments regarding our children's programming, please send them to KRGV Channel 5, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005.
Visit Bird Ogden Kia in Mission and lease a new 2026 Kia Sportage for just $149 a month. That's right, just $149 a month. Plus, get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Come see George Donaldson and his award-winning team at Bird Ogden Kia in Mission today.
Dale gas.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Weslaco, Harlingen, and Pearland. They're tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what they deserve. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Made in the 956 Extra is supported by Bert Ogden Hyundai.
Another week, another Made in the 956 Extra, and I'm here with Javier Guerra to tell us all about it.
Thanks for having me. Love to be here.
I love to hear your stories. So what is this week?
So this week we are talking about Elevate Adaptive Fitness. So have you ever been to CrossFit?
I have not, and I think I'll say that proudly. I think I'm afraid of those classes.
They are tough.
Yeah.
They are tough. But Elevate Adaptive Fitness is pretty cool because they're like a CrossFit, but they're for everybody with every type of ability, right?
Okay.
So there may be somebody in a wheelchair, there may be somebody who has had a stroke, anybody like that with any type of ability or a special need, they are welcome to go to those classes.
Oh, I love that.
But it is so cool. We got to go and sit in on a seated class, and we got to see everything, and it was just awesome to see everybody get in there and work hard.
Yeah.
And it was so cool to hear their stories too, because you know, sometimes we hear of people who have started off where they don't have a lot of strength, and now they have the strength that they need.
And I feel like this is something that we always say on Take 5, like just move your body any way, any type, however much that you can. And I love that this place is giving that access to everybody.
Definitely. And of course, it is time for the extra.
Right, of course.
I want to give you guys the extra. So, you know, we did feature this business, and we did talk about how it is for people with special needs or with special types of abilities, right? But they also say, hey, if you're aging, if you're elderly, you're more than welcome to join those classes.
Okay.
It's so important because, you know, how many times have we heard, you know, our grandparents or, you know, anybody that we know that is elderly that have fallen, that maybe need a hip replacement. So this will kind of help them get stronger as they age. So they talked about aging well.
Yes, absolutely. I love that this is something that is so accessible to everyone because, you know, fitness doesn't have, you know, an age cap.
Yes.
You can keep your body moving, you can keep active at literally whatever age. And I love that this business is just embracing that and telling people, hey, come over here, come try a class, and, you know, just pushing for that healthy lifestyle.
Yes, and it is definitely one of my favorite stories. It was super cool to go and film. You guys have to check it out. So you guys can always go to our website, krgv.com, and click on the Made in the 956 tab to see that.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And now let's take a look at your primetime TV lineup tonight on ABC.
Here's tonight's ABC Primetime Preview. Scrubs kicks things off at 8/7 Central.
Or, as we say medically, bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom? Bing, bang, boom. That's followed by Abbott Elementary at 8:30, 7:30 Central, where Mr. Johnson is getting ready for the janitor's ball, but not without some drama.
There's something that happens that keeps him from going, and he's really disappointed.
At 9/8 Central, it's The Greatest Average American with an episode titled Armchair Legend. Host Nate Bargatze seems to take that quite literally. Then it's Shark Tank at 10/9 Central. The Sharks will hear pitches from a variety of entrepreneurs, including one who's touting a beer without the bloat. That's followed by your late local news, then Jimmy Kimmel Live with guests Lisa Kudrow and Charlie Cox.
Well, they said they needed someone quick on their feet, and of course, Brandon answered their call. He's going to be checking out what it's like to be a paramedic tomorrow for his day in the life right here on Take 5. And from cozy reads to cozy dishes, this Japanese ramen restaurant is full of authentic and local flavors. We're going to take you there coming up soon. Tomorrow, the Palmview Branch Library invites adults to take a painting class at 12 o'clock. Spots are limited and they are filling up. Make sure you register online now.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Oh, it's an auto worm bite, turns out.
Giant.
Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant, so.
Oh, it's a giant! It's a giant! It's a giant!
Billy Kelly here, Bird Dog and Buick GMC, and we are getting crazy. An Elevation 26, $98 a month. That's right, a brand new full-size, loaded up Elevation, $98 a month. Come see us here in Edinburgh, Bird Dog and Buick GMC, Dolly Guy.
The valley weather can be unpredictable, but your forecast doesn't have to be. The KRGV weather app is always up to date and ready to help you plan your day. With live radar and personalized videos from the largest team of meteorologists in the valley, you'll always know what's ahead. Our Weather to Go videos are customized for you. Download the KRGV weather app for free today. The KRGV weather app is sponsored by Davis Law Firm, McAllen International Airport, and Payne Auto Group.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
If you grew up like a lot of us, ramen probably meant a quick meal in a cup or a packet. But one restaurant is showing the Valley that ramen can be so much more.
Just minutes away from the International Bridge to enter Mexico is a ramen restaurant like no other. We're talking about Kuyashii Ramen here in the city of Brownsville. I'm talking about Bira Ramen and much, much more. We're taking you inside to get a deeper look.
The inspiration for the actual restaurant came from a trip that we went to, and we just fell in love with ramen, and we wanted to bring ramen back to the city so that we could share with our community.
What you'll find here is a far cry from the microwave ramen many people grew up with. The broth is the heart of every bowl, slow simmered until the bone breaks down, creating the rich, silky texture ramen is famous for.
A lot of us grow up just eating the regular traditional ramen noodles, the maruchan, right? Where you just put it in the microwave, you nuke it for like 3 minutes, you cook it there, and you just add a bunch of spice and acidity with lime. So we don't do that here.
And the attention to detail doesn't stop there.
We purchase a lot of our ingredients from a vendor that imports all this stuff from Japan. And we use a lot of Japanese ingredients for our food. We use like the menma, the Naruto maki, right? The Naruto maki is gonna be a fish cake, right? That's the garnish that we put at the end of the, on top of the ramen.
But what makes Kuyashii Ramen truly unique is how it blends cultures. Being just blocks away from the International Bridge, his team creates dishes that combines Japanese tradition with flavors familiar to the Valley.
One of my personal favorites is gonna be the birria ramen. We tried to make this fusion of Japanese and Mexican food. Because of our demographic, we're literally 2 blocks from the International Bridge of Mexico, right?
Beyond ramen, the menu is packed with small plates and creative dishes. From pork belly bao buns to much, much more.
I always have to get the order of Brussels sprouts, just because of that contrast that it has with the yogurt that we use, and then a little bit of the chile that we add to it. You have that heat, and then you have that fat. That it's a beautiful like mixture.
He says the goal here goes beyond just great food. He wants every guest who walks through the door to feel like they've stepped into somewhere completely different.
I want them to come into this restaurant and be teleported from like the regular Brownsville that you see every day, and just be teleported to a completely different experience, right? And I want them to just enjoy themselves with the small plates that we have, with the ramen that we make, and with the dessert options that we provide.
From handcrafted ramen to creative dishes and drinks, Kuyashii Ramen has quickly become a destination for someone looking to try something new.
I'll say, come and try our food, right? You can't go wrong with trying our hand-rolled dumplings that we make. And if you don't like ramen, that's fine. We have other stuff on the menu.
In Brownsville, one bowl at a time, Kuyashii Ramen is proving that ramen can be more than a quick meal. It can be an experience. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Tomorrow, the Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Library invites teens to bedazzle rubber ducks at 1 o'clock. All materials will be provided, and there is no cost to attend. And head out to the Benson Rio Grande Valley State Park for Home Tweet Home tomorrow. You can learn how birds prepare for nesting season. All ages are welcome. Make sure you contact the park for more information. And on Saturday, go out and get native at 10 a.m. A local urban ecologist will help you learn about the RGV's local plants. If you're a Girl Scout, you can also earn your Go Out and Get Native badge. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, more Take 5 is waiting for you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Until then, Channel 5 News is just around the corner. Javier Guerra joins us now in studio with the update. Javier, what can we expect?
Hey, Millie, here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. Civil rights activist Dolores Huerta revealing she was allegedly sexually assaulted by Cesar Chavez in the 60s. 95-year-old Huerta coming forward with a statement today. Coming up at 5, we write down her statement and a timeline of the alleged events. And local leaders and immigration advocates are asking for about 3,600 children to be released from immigration detention centers. It comes after the release of the Gamez Cuellar brothers. We spoke to an attorney who says people going for their immigration check-ins are being detained. Well, that's the view outside of our Weslaco studios from our Sky 5 camera. Sunny skies, temperatures in the high 70s and low 80s. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is coming up at 5. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.